Okay, so it's the 16th of June today. This came from Music Magpie's eBay, and it is. It's the US version of Wallace and Gromit: The Complete Collection. So, why did I want this in particular? So, I think I explained this in a previous video, but for those who remember, a little while back, actually it was quite a while ago now, I got the Wallace and Gromit German Blu-ray of the Complete Collection. And the reason I bought that one is because it included cracking contraptions. And for those who don't know, cracking contraptions are actually available on YouTube already in HD, and I assumed they'd be in HD on the German Blu-ray. There's no way to get them on Blu-ray in the UK. In fact, you can't even get Curse of the Were-Rabbit on Blu-ray in the UK. But yeah, unfortunately, while they were on the Blu-ray, they were the standard def versions. Now, will these be the HD versions? I don't know. They might just be the standard def versions. Oh, why did someone put the disc in? Here we go. Why did someone put the disc in upside down? There we go. So yeah, this is the US release, and the reason I wanted to avoid the US release is because these are the NTSC conversions, which means that basically they will be I think it's 5% slower or something like that. But basically, like, most of the time you won't really notice it, though you will notice it in the music, because the music will be at a lower pitch. Sync 6 running slightly slowly, if that is the case. I don't know if that is the case on the Blu-ray. I know it was the case on the US DVD. But yeah, now, it does mention Wallace and Gromit cracking contraptions on the back. It also mentions 1080p high definition as a special feature. It also mentions not all special features may be in HD. Which, yeah, for example, all of the early special features that were ported over to this may not be. Now, the thing about this is, I bought this from Music Magpie's eBay store. Now, why is that significant? Well, the reason is because they are not allowed to sell this on their regular store because it's a US release, and they're legally, I don't think that they're legally allowed to do so. However, I paid £5.75 for this on their eBay store. This is the last one, which is a steal for this, getting in the UK, because the only other way I could get in the UK was to import it, and the cheapest I could get that for was £27. So yeah, £5.75 is an absolute bargain for this. And I was taking a risk on it, and the reason I thought it might, because the thing is, I didn't know if it was the US release. The only giveaway was they used the US artwork, which could have just been a mistake, though I didn't think it was, considering that on their actual website they had the correct UK artwork, and also the price was slightly different. But yeah, it's the US one, so we will see. We will see what this is, but yeah, I'm gonna go off and rip this now, and I could stick it in. I could just stick it in and just see, but no, I think I'll rip it, because by ripping it as well, it will tell me for sure what the resolution on that is. But yeah, there we go. I was very lucky to get this and that at the price I did, and I'm about to go see if it is. I've got that fan on, which, whoa, it's making it look a lot slower than actually. Yeah, all I can see is the blue, but look at that, because of the refresh rate and frame rate. Anyway, yeah, so disappointingly, while this does have cracking contraptions on here, they're in standard definition. Yeah, so it seems like the only way to get them in HD, unless, I know there's an Australian Blu-ray out there, but I doubt they're in HD either, and that one is very hard to come by because it's out of print. But yeah, seems like it's just best off just downloading them from the YouTube channel, so yeah. Okay, so today is the 19th of June. Some of this stuff I've had for a little while now and just haven't done an unboxing of it. We'll start with the newest thing here that I got, I think, yesterday, so yeah. In fact, two things I got yesterday, I think. So, I got a Mighty from Tesco, and this was £5 from Tesco. I don't know if that is just with the club card, because it was on a club card only deal before. I don't know if that's just a general deal with it now, but yeah, there we go. In Tesco, Tesco has a security protecting thing on it, which I never saw any security thing on it at all, so yeah, I don't know. But there we go. There we go. I mainly just picked him up because, well, I didn't have it. It's there for one anyway. Anyway, this I bought from B&M, and this is the South Park Limited Edition Collector's Box Set Series 1, 18 plus. Why is this 18 plus? Like, there are no small parts in that for children or anything in there. The only reason you'd call it 18 plus is because of the franchise it's related to, but again, just like, you know, these are probably more safe to give to a little kid than this would be. Because again, these are just all just moulded plastic, like single piece. Anyway, so this was originally $13.99 at B&M. However, this has only just come out at B&M. Yeah, on the shelf they'd only just come out. They'd only just come out, I think, the other week at B&M. And the price already said, even though they'd only just come out, it said was $13.99, now $12.99. Which I'm assuming that was their original retail price for this, maybe. However, when they scanned it up, it came up as $9.99. Yeah, $9.99 for this. Which, yeah, is an interesting thing. So, yeah, with this I might do a separate review on that, so I'll leave the rest of that until later. In fact, you might have seen it already by this point. And then finally, I got this weeks ago now, like quite a few weeks ago, Amy, and just to basically, you know, get most of the weave. Again, just I don't have that Knuckles, and I can't find him anywhere, like not even online or anything. But yeah, I just can't find that bloody Knuckles figure. I'm not even going to bother opening this one. Actually, I'm not going to, but I have no desire. Really, I just got it $7.99 at Home Bargains. It's decent for $7.99. It's not worth 15 quid. But yeah, not really much else to see in it other than that. So yeah, I'm going to give this a separate review. Thing happened with this was meant to be part of one unboxing, but I just ended up talking about this for so long, I just decided I'm going to give it its own review. And I think, what, I might as well do the same with this, so yeah. Okay, ooh, wobble the camera, there we go. So it's the 24th of June today, and I'm slightly worried about this. Yeah. But hey, it's another record. I haven't unboxed one of those in a fair bit, actually. Yeah, I know this will be a deterrent, because the thing is, it's just like, I unbox stuff like the Sonic figures and other stuff like that, which will deter the people who are just here for the records, and then the people who are just here for the records and stuff, it'll deter the others. So yeah, can it win? Can it win? But hey, I just basically unbox anything I get that I buy in the post or whatever. I think it's alright. Have a look. Oh no, no, it's not. You see it just that's damaged there. Which I am gonna... Yeah, basically that is being bent in the post. So yeah, I am not happy with that. We'll take a look at it anyway. We'll take a look at it. So see how bad it is. But yeah, that is basically, I don't know if you can see it, just there. The crease there where it's being pulled on the post, and there's a bit of more damage up there. So yeah, I'm not happy with that. Let's have a look at it. Is this the black vinyl version? It didn't actually say. I'm assuming it is. Yes, it is. It's a shame because everything else is quite nice and that about it, because it's a music on vinyl release, so it should be pretty decent quality. But yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with the seller of this and see what happens after that. But yeah, because I got this on a sale for, actually I think it cost me the usual price. I think it's £26 or something like that, and I got it for 24. So yeah, a bit annoying there. So there we go. Okay, so it's the 27th of June. I actually got this about a week ago now, so I'll just quickly show it. Hey, there it is. Isn't that nice? Actually, this one I got from Smith's, and I had to dig through, I think it was about 80 Sonic 2.5-inch figures, most of which were Sonic, and they had one of these. Hooray! So yeah, cost me, since it was from Smith's, it cost me £6. So yeah, anyway. It's another record from Rare Waves. Now, where's my knife gone? Where has my knife gone, actually? That is a good question. There it is. So, in terms of the other vinyl, Rare Waves are actually, I sent them the pictures and they're actually sending me a replacement, yeah. I thought that maybe, you know, they'd send me a partial refund, but no, they're going to be sending me a replacement. So, yeah, when I get that, this could be it, but I doubt it. But yeah, when I get that replacement, and they said there's no need to send the other one back, so I'll probably just sell the other. This, thankfully, has arrived perfectly fine. At least seems to. Arctic Monkeys AM. I think I paid £19, 20 quid for this. I did get it on their sale. But yeah, this to me is the last, not only great but good Arctic Monkeys album. I am not a fan of the Car and the other album I forget the name of. But yeah, interestingly, I have the live version of this album. I do actually have the actual live version, and I'm not talking about live at the Albert Hall, no, the actual live version of this album. But I don't have the regular version on vinyl, I should say. There we go. Yeah, so this is a later release. I think the original release, this was embossed possibly on the original release. But yeah, there we go, a vinyl unboxing where everything is perfectly fine. And it's still a gatefold, hooray. Because sometimes later releases, they do cheap these out, yeah. But yeah, this is a gatefold for a single LP, which, yeah, are becoming rarer and rarer. Oh, and it's in a proper anti-static bag. Sleeve, that is nice. There's the record itself. Over, so this side is side 2 and this side is side 1, okay. Yeah, at least it tells you, but it just makes it a little bit confusing. You know, I know it ruins the look slightly, but having a tiny, you know, number 1 or an A, excuse me, on there, just makes it a little bit easier, because then you can just glance at what side is what. But at least then the sides are different, because there's some vinyl records out there that I have where it's the bloody same on both sides. Oh, there's actually more in here. There is actually more. So not only does this have track listing, it also has a lyrics sheet. And is that a download code? Bloody hell. Okay. Yep, since I don't need the download code for this, here you are. So anyone who wants Arctic Monkeys EM, there you go, there's the download code for anybody that wants it. Because I don't need it, because I ripped the CD years ago. So yeah, I don't need the download code for this. Getting this back in is going to be a bloody pain in the arse. But yeah, it's nice that it actually comes with the lyric sheet. They could have easily cheaped out and not done it. Or, to be honest, they could have just printed it. They could have printed it on here probably, but yeah. There we go, quite nice. Let's put it in a sleeve. Have I got a sleeve? Have I got any sleeves left? The answer is yes. So yeah, basically this will be the last Arctic Monkeys vinyl I get until they release an album which is like their previous style of music. Actually, well, there's still a couple of albums. Suck It and See I still need to get. Which, yeah, for me, there's 3 great Arctic Monkeys albums. There's 2 okay ones, and then there's 2 that I just don't like. So, yeah. The great ones, by the way, are their first self-titled album, then Favourite Worst Nightmare, and obviously this, EM. So, yeah, and do I want to know? It's definitely in my top 5 Arctic Monkeys tracks. I do prefer the live version. I do prefer the live version of it, particularly at the Albert Hall, the Royal Albert Hall. It's interesting hearing the live version at the Royal Albert Hall live version, because it's so, like, in terms of the instrumentals, they sound exactly the same, but in terms of the vocals, yeah, I've forgotten the lead singer's name, but like if you look at interviews from him from like 2006, and that only even before then, like, you know, when he talks, he, you know, generally talks like a more normal person. Whereas no, oh, Arctic Monkeys, oh. Like he genuinely talks like that now. So it's just like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, probably drugs. I'm hoping not. But yeah, I think it's just a case of possibly he's been singing like that, so he's been talking like that for so long. But yeah, it's interesting how he performs Do I Want You Know on here, and then Do I Want to Know how he performs it now. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I've kind of dribbled on.